And this is just for quest completion at this point. The big price, I would say, is the Ancestral Light, obviously. We drop down here, no? Yeah. Alright. Let's go ahead and fly on this way. And, ooh, how you like it, man? I've been killing your kind since the beginning of the game. Hope you don't mind. Alright, so we'll head over here. And there is this thing. Excuse me. What does this do? Oh. Huh? Interesting, I think. Are we gonna need to explore that? I don't remember that. So this just went up there. I honestly don't remember that. Did I not press this last time? I must have at some point or another. But here, let's go and give ourselves a little curveball. And there we go. Keystone number 4. We out. And you're just gonna, yeah, whoop. Alright, so let's, triple jump and the glide certainly help here. Huh. So let me investigate this for just a second. This is perturbing. What was there before, and what is there now? Because, got this. I think the tree literally just goes into already unapproachable territory. It doesn't matter. Okay, I thought maybe it would actually have an effect on stuff, but I think it's just a shortcut to the beginning. Huh. Alright, well, if you say so. Or it might have made going up top a little bit faster or easier in case you didn't have the light burst, you know. What in the heck do I know? Alright, these guys, they give me so much trouble. Excuse me. Thank you. Goodness me. Alright, I think we're set. Let's head over here, dropping the keystones, and call it good. Get in there, Ori. Check it out. We have a curious tablet that is covered with strange markings. Yeah, that might actually be important for later, or will it not be? I'll leave that for you to decide, my friends. But for now, let's be a little careful returning back. See, something died there, and I have absolutely no idea what it was. It's okay. As long as I get my money, I'll be good. And you! There. Done, and here. We'll try this also. Can't wait till I get that Ultra Bash, man. An explosion. Alright, now we can make our way up. I guess I could have technically, really, if I wanted to, just, my left bumper, that timing is a little weird. It's not hard, it's very generous, and that's what makes me confused on when I miss it. I think when you do like a frame perfect execution of the bash, it just doesn't register. It's silly. I don't know, man. So, yeah. How's it going, Talk? Wasn't gone long, hope you don't mind. Oh. I mean, it's the year 2020, of course it is. Oh. Yep, there we go. Finding the goblet before the map, I suppose. That's useless. Although, hey, thank you so much. Oh, wow, that was a lot. Okay, we will certainly have plenty of spirit light for what I need. But that does it for the Burrows. We are completely done here, and if I'm not mistaken, and if I'm not bad, 100% completion for the first time at long last. So that's good. Once we complete the Luma pools, we will be able to come back and grab that, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. There is nothing really in the world that I think is worth our time. If you want to, you can return to the Silent Woods and do a couple of things here. And the same thing applies for basically, I mean, whatever else you might want to do. It's just kind of the open-ended nature of the game. And now that I think about it, I feel like we might have been nudged to go into this area before Bowers Reach. So that might be why everyone did so much damage here. But, that was, yeah, because of the giant snowball that tried to murder us up here. And there was another giant snowball right over here, right next to old Tully's house. Okay, so before we head off to the Luma pools, I just wanted to say there's nothing else in the world I think is necessary in doing right now. I tried investigating this, but I think it's just a matter of us having completed the shrine before hearing about the rumor. And I don't know how they're going to fix that, but I hope they do, because it bothers me. So we'll return here, and we're going to be making a couple of purchases that will certainly help. It would actually be a recommendation from me to do it, just because it made my life easy. And I'm hoping, in case you're following this in the hopes of performing well on a certain boss fight, that you find its usefulness as well. So let's go and speak to old Grom here. Oh, yeah. Yep. Yeah, damn desert winds. Okay, so we only have one. That is, dreams take patience, I suppose. We've already done most of what we needed to here in the last couple of episodes. And so, what I would like to do is speak to Ofer. To your service. So, this is the point where I'm going to buy another sort of weapon. And you might be thinking to yourself, well, Allison, what in the world kind of weapon would you want? Well, in case you've been watching and paying attention, I did say the spike is among my favorites, and that's what we're doing. So, give it here. They're a powerful spear of light, but it uses a large amount of energy. And upon upgrading it again, well, let's just see what it looks like before. So here we have it, the energy spike, and it is so good. So we're not going to be using this in just regular battle, but when you use it, oof, it's good. And it uses 2. Oh man. But is it strong? Damn right it is. Now, you're going to want the upgraded version of it, otherwise it's not worth your time. So, spike explodes on hit. Yes, please and thank you. And check it out. I know I'm destroying the glades that we promised to protect and keep safe, but oof, it is good, and it still takes 2, but that's fine. That is perfectly okay. And this is why we have the energy catalyst. It's definitely going to help in keeping that nice and healthy, but we're not going to be keeping it equipped all that often. And this is an area that we don't need the burst light, but again, it makes it so much easier to get around. I would recommend buying the breathing underwater technique as well, just to make life much easier on yourself. Otherwise, it's just a hassle, and it's cheap enough, and you should have enough energy to the point that it would be in your best interest to do it. Again, we could probably buy some stuff here from Twillin, but I'm not particularly interested, and I don't think you're going to tell me anything, although I'm curious. What do you want me to do? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Bauer was only too quick to remind us. It was strong. Oh, you were watching. Of course you were. Sitting in the bushes with your private eyes. Alright, so I'm good. And he's gonna kind of tell us that the Silent Woods would be the place to go. The shrine to the ancient spirits. Oh, perfect. Cool. Are you either Hall & Oates or are you Sting from the police? Because I can't imagine which one would be creepier. Or maybe Gembigard. Yeah, Gembigard of Cute Death for Cutie. Alright, Cute Death for Cutie. Nice. So that is it. That's all we really wanted to do here. We're still missing 91% here, but once we can deal with that pesky snow and other things that are blocking our paths, we'll return. So let's go and, once again, head over here. And because, I'm trying to think, is there a shortcut back to the Luma pools where we made that giant windmill turn? And it's not a windmill. It was annoying me as I was editing these episodes that I kept calling the Wellspring Mills the windmill, when it's very clearly a water mill. And yeah, I don't know why I am the way I am, but let's just double check. There should be some sort of quick way to get there other than the way we did before. I don't think there is, unfortunately. So we're gonna take a little walk through memory lane here. Welcome to Ori and the Will of the Wisps, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, we have flying jerks here that will fall to my abilities. Oh, not unless I, kill myself first in the process. So I'm gonna just get you out of my hair. Ugh. There we go. Got all this additional energy. It's Wonderful. And we're going to go back underwater. I think... Did I grab this? I just want to double check something real fast. I have a feeling I did. Indeed. Cool. As I send him flying. Oh, man. I love the swimming in this game. And this next area is absolutely gorgeous. There's just some aesthetic to it that is unrivaled in other games of this capacity. Anything that's remotely similar, and this just, it does it. It reminds me somehow of, oh, you're dead. Of both Twilight Princess and, ooh, I was wondering for a second how we're gonna get over here. I don't know why. Skyward Sword, and I don't know. I wasn't a huge fan of Skyward Sword, as most people are not. Here. Oh my god. All right. Okay, thanks, friend. Appreciate that. You're making me lose my train of thought every step of the way. But yeah, it's a great area, and I hope I am not hyping it up much more than to the point where people might be disappointed. Okay, everyone did die there. So I'm gonna go and there we go. You're done. Fell in the water. You're done. The game is slowing down egregiously. Okay, and I'm gonna just go ahead and allow you to do your business, but not without me killing you first. There we go. Nice. And we'll keep on going. So we still can't do this, and something that I noticed is this game actually kind of stops you from doing this no matter what. So we can't reach that little piece of moss there on the right, but if you have the light burst, the game cancels it out even if you do a perfect layup. So check it out. You line it up and, well, hold on. Still gonna burn my energy, but throw it up, and then with the perfect, nope. You could see me do my bash there. It just doesn't let you get up there so that you can potentially collect one thing early, you know? It's a little sad, but it's all right. So what I would like to do, send you to the skewers, and you, my friend, can take a dip in the water so I can hurt myself. And now that we have the feather, we'll be able to make our way over there, and the game will just flat out tell you, right? Yeah, RT in there to glide. You remember that ability? You should. And check it out. Look at us go. Look at us go. Ladies and gentlemen, my name's Allison Cruz, and I'd like to welcome you to the Luma Pools proper. This area is so good, and honestly, the first time I played this, I got lost in it so much, so I'm hoping that doesn't happen this time. How's it going? Oh, have I seen Quallock? He did come to the Luma Pools. Huh. He is wise, but we need his advice. So it looks like we're gonna be on the lookout for the wisdom of one Quallock Guardian. Now this thing is kind of interesting. I think we can do it now. We can't get up there by normal means, but every so often you're gonna find yourself falling into spikes and dealing with air bubbles. If you're underwater and you attack one of these, your air will be completely refilled, which is useful if for whatever reason you don't have the ability to, you know, breathe underwater. Watch out, because the return of the immensely quick falling stones are here, and it's not worth it right now to try to grab that, so I'm not gonna bother. Instead, we can use this to get a little bounce up and kind of try to make some vertical advances if you're good. But what we want to do is use your leaf so that you can actually get up a little ways. Oops. The timing is really weird because you want to make sure you're in the perfect spot. Do this, and hopefully it doesn't, yeah, it's going to hit the spikes sometimes, so you're going to have to probably stand roughly right here. And these bubbles are kind of glitchy. Was that good enough? That is perfect. All right, but the timing is weird. All right, because you have to be stationary while you're, oh boy, what is he doing? Okay. All right, he didn't find the will to live. Yeah, the second after you use a flap, it doesn't let you move until after the wind has disappeared. So it's a little clunky in that regard, but I think we'll be fine. And it's pretty easy to grab. Just make sure you use that grapple and don't fall in the spikes. There's a ton here, so enjoy. Do you have anything else to say? Nope, I haven't even left. Yeah, east, all bubbles. Not good for advice, you don't say. Okay, okay. So what's kind of interesting about these guys is that, oh, okay, I wanted to throw you into the water. Sometimes they die when they hit the water, but I've had the game glitch on me multiple times where they fall through the water and try to kill you. It's kind of unreal. We have a nice little current here we can't do anything about, so we'll come back. Nothing for us here at the moment. So let's use a bubble and go over here. I got a bubble, just a couple bubbles. Oh, over here. How's it going, friends? Ooh. Oh, we're supposed to do that. Okay. You actually don't need the bubbles, I think, coming up here. So we can just use this guy. Here, let me use you and prove a point. Yeah, I think the game does want you to use a couple bubbles, but the bash is where it's at. It's one of my favorite methods of transportation. It's almost better than a dash, I would say, in some circumstances. But it's just like a tres leches cake. You just gotta have all elements of it there and just to be perfect. I don't think there's anything up there, but we can check. Just spikes. Cool. I guess I could have just used my eyes. All right, let's heal up. I do take a lot of damage here, generally, which is always fun. So be prepared to see a lot of healing. And let's see. Oh yeah, also the bubbles, pretty glitchy. I think I already mentioned that. Oh, there we go. We just have to literally break through it. All right, that's kind of odd. Also weird that they can exist like that on land. But this is an area that is definitely going to take up a lot of your energy. And we're going to want to watch out for that. Where was that? I guess we could use a bubble to get up there. Or, if you want, burst light is certainly an option. I thought we were already there. Apparently not.